Welcome to another episode of Mugshot Monday with Bill Staxx and Zay. What's up, Zay?
Good. What's up, Staxx?
How you
Mugshot
doing, bro?
Monday.
How you been, man?
Telling my brother how you doing. Another
You know, we're
beautiful
on a
weekend.
we're on a
Giants. Ee.
yeah, man. Yo, first off, I want to say rest in peace to everyone who lost their life on 9/11.
Yes.
And there's a quick story I got about
Prayers
9/11.
for all the families at
Do you remember
9/11.
where you were when 9/11 happened? Do you remember where
Yeah,
you were?
remember that morning, sent the kids to school and my wife called me from work and she was like, turn the TV on. Because I think I worked second time or third. But anyway, I turned the TV on and freaking plane is, the building smoking, and then all of a sudden, boom, the other plane hits it. I was like, what? This shit's live, and it was live. And that they were saying at first a small plane hit it, and then while it was live, another plane hit it, and then fucking after that, seeing the people jumping out and shit, like, ooh, that
Yeah,
makes you.
because they didn't know what was going on at first. I remember
Yeah,
I stayed home from work at that day because I used to drink a lot back then, and I had a crazy hangover. And I stayed home from work that day. I woke up around I don't know 8, and I'm watching the news. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? Chilling, bro. Shout out to my brother. I know he's watching. So that morning, I wake up and turn the TV on, and there's one of the planes hit, boom, right.
yeah,
So the the craziest shit happened yesterday, right? I'm watching the news channel, and the lady who's the newscaster goes, um, "Where were you at 9/11?" To the guy, the weather guy. He
yeah.
goes, "I was only 3 years old. I don't remember 9/11." She goes, "Oh, I was in seventh grade." What's up, Ray Bans? How you doing, bro? She goes, I was in seventh grade, like kind of like pushing it in his face, like too bad for you weren't alive. She goes, it's a gloomy day out, just like it was that day on 9/11. And I'm thinking, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a gloomy day on 9/11. It was a beautiful, clear day.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things they were saying when the planes hit the building. How can they hit the building? There's no clouds in the sky. It was a beautiful day. So for
Yeah.
that chick to be on the news talking about it was a clear, she goes, it was a dreary day just like it is today because it was raining yesterday here, like it. And I'm like thinking like, no, you're wrong because it was not. It was not a dreary day that day. It was a beautiful day, clear skies.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
I
day. It was like
appreciate you,
today.
bro. I miss you fellas. Gotta come back on, man. Got a crazy story, good message for the youth. Yeah, man. We could schedule something. I got a lot of people that are coming on the show. Mugshot Mondays are me and Zay. And then I have another show called Women of the Mafia with Lisa and Staxx. And then obviously I have Chattin with Staxx where I interview different people. And uh the Loomis and Stack show. We'll be dropping some episodes. We've been so busy. Things have been so crazy. But so yeah, man, I definitely remember that day. It was a beautiful day. It was a sunny day. And
A
the
day like
planes hit the
today.
building. They were like, how yeah, it was beautiful out. So um hell yeah, just hit up my either Facebook, Instagram, or hit my email up, and I'll get you on, bro. So after the planes hit, so the second one hit, and then they started figuring out like this is not an
Yeah.
accident because they thought it
When
was
the
an
second
accident
one
at
hit, they
first.
know it wasn't an accident. Because I remember
Yeah.
the
So
first
when the
one they were
second one
saying
hit, I was like,
it was a
damn.
reporter, a reporting plane. They were saying it was a little one at first, one of them little planes you see flying off, because they weren't trying to spread hysteria. And then, uh, like you said, man, when that second one hit, that everybody knew what was going on. And then all of a sudden, the one
Yeah,
headed
man.
towards
So
the Pentagon, right? How many of them
yeah.
were
So
stoned?
after
Four
that
planes?
happened, I there was a bunch, man. They grounded a bunch, and then that other one was still heading towards Washington. So I left. I had an apartment on Race Street at the time. So I left my apartment and I started walking to my mother's house. Was kind of like she lived on Divinity at the time.
Yep,
You know, Race Street to Divinity. You got to walk past the Armory, right?
yep.
So I come around the corner and these dudes are outside with M16s, bro. And they're
Dang.
standing there protecting the building. I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, you got to move across the street. You can't walk down this side of the road. I was like, oh shit. Like, this shit is getting real, man.
That's sick.
Camera angle. The Pentagon crash. Can say that's a fucking plane. Man, I believe that they shot down the plane over on Cindy. How are you doing? I appreciate you taking the time to watch the show.
Yeah,
Do you think they
I
shot
mean,
that plane down? The one in
yeah,
Pennsylvania?
yeah. Well, no, remember the crew took it down, and there was somebody recording it, talking to their family. That's why they made that movie with all the families on the phone before it went down.
Yeah, the we roll and all that stuff. I don't believe all that stuff. I don't know,
The one
man,
near the
because there's
Pentagon, maybe, but the one that they took down before it got anywhere near that, that the crew um overpowered them and the dudes took it down. I guess something like that.
yeah, I don't know if that's true though. Who knows if that really happened? I think they're trying to make other people seem like all these heroes and shit, and it's not the case, man. They just
Uh,
shot it out of the sky. You know, them people on there were terrified.
yeah, man. I don't know. That's a hard one to call, brother.
Oh, fuck, they're calling their families, man. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was a crazy tragedy. I remember that day like it was yesterday, man. But for that chick, the lady on the newscaster, and you know who you are. I was watching it. It's a Connecticut newscaster chick. She's like, it's a dreary day, just like it was that day. And I'm gonna find the clip. Matter of fact, of her saying that. Thank you, man. Good vibes. Hey, man, I always got good vibes. No negative energy around here, man. We're moving forward, trying to give some information to people that they can take and use. I remember shortly after the armed guards outside ESPN with assault rifles. I didn't know they
Dang.
were outside ESPN, but they were definitely outside. I don't remember them being outside ESPN. I don't drive
Well,
by that way a lot.
ESPN
Back
is
then, I did.
communication satellites. The news, major news outlet. So
Yeah,
that
they
that
had a lot of them dishes out there before. Remember, they took them all out now.
what the dishes. Well, they put them in the back more. Remember,
Oh
they
yeah,
built
they
that
got them
whole
on that hill now, right?
new spot in the back, or the other buildings in the back.
Yeah, they have a crazy compound. So listen, the people that are watching this show right now, you're probably wondering what that is in back of me. The playing cards. So in Connecticut, they had a thing called the homicide cards. And they were playing cards of people who've been murdered or people that are missing. And they would give them to the inmates in prison. And they would play spades with these cards, and they would encourage people to snitch and tell about the crimes that happened on each of these cards. So these things were a big deal when they first came out in Connecticut.
Yeah,
I
but they
remember
solved.
because I was in
Yeah,
prison, and they solved a lot of homicides and a lot of
no, but
different
I'm saying
cases
the
through these
card.
cards. So
They solved like 3 of the cards, didn't they?
yeah, they solved more than that, man. They solved quite a bit of them. I think this was a brilliant idea. Some of them you can't read. This one, they arrested the person who killed him. A lot of them
Oh,
are homicides in Hartford, just shootings on the block. That one's in Norwalk. This one's a missing person in Bristol. The one on the left, it's a pretty well known case right there. Do you remember that kid?
yeah, I remember him on the deck,
I
but
can't hear
he.
you, bro.
You can't hear me,
I
yo.
can now.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I
I
can
didn't.
hear you
I
now,
don't
bro.
remember him from the drive, but people I know knew him. They said like everybody says they don't understand how he just disappeared. They think some foul shit in Terryville happened to him. He said the whole
Scared to
Ray
death
Ban
of
said the
my
whole
friend.
podcast about the individual cards.
Yeah, a whole podcast about the individual cards. What you said they have a podcast about the individual cards? I'm sure they do. Um, there's a
He
lot
said
of
I don't
them.
know.
I think there's
He
5 of
says
them.
you can't make phone calls till this day. How their messages and recordings of phone calls. He said the deck. He said whole podcast about the individual cards. Hey, what up, Mike Wall? Chilling, Bubba.
Jay Costanza, what's good with you, my friend? Go check out. He gave me a tour of Chicago. I'm just starting to release them now. One of them was Joey Lombardo's Social Club. We went there. We went to another place where this dude got killed
Chicago. Chris
inside.
said, "What's up,
I think it was a
Staxx?"
deli or something.
Ray Ban
What's
said,
good,
"Yeah,
Chicago? Chris, how you
it's
doing,
called the
man?
deck." Yo, Ray Ban said, "Yeah, there is. It's called the
Deck.
deck."
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, man.
Yeah, right.
Somehow the message and recording of phone calls. I got a really good episode that's coming up soon. Um, a person from Chicago is coming on the show. It's gonna be insane. It's a pre-recorded interview, so I'll be dropping that sometime this week.
Mike Wall, big win for them Giants. Yeah, that's right, Papa. Hard left. I was screaming,
Shout
"Come
out to all
on,
the Giants fans, man.
yeah, those Giants will win the Super Bowl."
Where is
Chris
Lombardo
Lombardo
Social Club?
from Chicago, Chris.
I don't know, man. Costanza drove me around. Here, I'll show you some of it. I'll show you the little clip of a video. What's good with you, man? What's
Guys,
been going on? Police? Police driving by?
yeah, Papa. You know the main block, so they loud as hell.
Let's see if I can find this.
But yeah, they you know that main strip, so they loud.
All right, I got it right here.
But
Steve, what's good
Social
with you,
Chris
man?
asked
How are
me
you
about
doing?
the social club. Ray Ban, you gotta come through Philly first, Zay.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, routes. We'll blow through Philly, Papa.
yeah,
Steamroll 'em.
getting it right
That'll
now.
be a good one,
Getting it
hopefully
right
this
now,
week.
bruh.
And we play each other like what, like
Everybody wants a lead.
3 weeks apart
Business
from each
will
other, right?
buy a lead.
So that was Grant Cardone.
All right, man. Here's a video of the Social
Chicago's
Club.
legends. Stay tuned, man. About to bring you some raw content. Chicago crime scenes, different locations, Al Capone spots, all that shit. Stay tuned, man.
Right now, I'm gonna take Staxx to the social club that Joey Lombardo used to hang out at.
Do it.
Chicago,
baby.
words aren't matching up with the.
Drink Amazet. There's a little
That's
sub shop.
more people don't know how to drive. They must have came from Minnesota.
Now here it doesn't look like much, but Staxx, this
Yeah,
place
it is
was
great games
legendary.
right there.
60s, 70s, 80s, up into the 90s. This was Joey's club right here.
Joey Lombardo.
Yeah, and it looks like a social club, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
And then they had a little sign on there, members only.
Nice. It looks like
There
a
was
speakeasy.
an old phone booth in there where they would take bets. And then right across Staxx, famous Diamato's Bakery, Bari Food. These are like legendary little
This is in
establishments.
Chicago.
Pulaski
Here it
on the
doesn't
on the
look
low
much.
end south side, bro.
This used to be Rosie's Snack Shop, where
You heard?
allegedly Joey Lombardo.
Yeah, man, I've been
Harry the
all
Hoop
over
Gallman,
Chicago. I got video
walked
all
in. They
over
announced this is a
Chicago.
robbery with
No, but you heard what Chicago Chris said?
on.
I've been there.
They lined everybody up. They
Yeah,
walked
bro.
up to Dick Kane, Sam Giancana's
The low end of South Side.
partner.
Yeah.
He was an
Yeah,
FBI
exactly.
informant,
Yeah.
and they put the shotgun under his chin and blew his head off right here,
Right here.
right during afternoon, during the afternoon.
Right here.
And
During
the
the
crime's never
broad
been solved.
daylight.
But this is where Dick Kane was killed.
That's where Dick Kane was killed. Was he a mob member?
He was we'll call him a
Of course, I ate
Yeah,
Chicago
yeah,
pizza.
yeah,
Of course.
Chicago.
So he's working for the government. And
Did
how
you
did
eat
they
any
know? Did they
Chicago
know
pizza
that?
stuff?
they finally found out, and they
After he was dead or before he
Hell
died?
yeah, I
before he
did.
died.
And they killed him because of that? Or
That was the reason they killed him. He
so
was
they went in there and lined everybody up, but they didn't kill everybody?
No, only him.
Wow.
Damn.
Sucks for him.
Sucks for him. But yeah, a lot of different spots around Chicago I've been to. Yeah, I've been to Chicago 3 times this year, bro. 3 times.
This year?
Yeah, I ate Chicago pizza. It was really good. Yeah, this year, 2022, man.
Nice.
I went in March. I went around March, around May, and then I went in 4th of July weekend. I was in Chicago.
Nice.
Had a lot of fun. Chicago's the greatest, man. It really is. Shout out to Angelia Bianca. She's gonna be coming on the show. Women of the Mafia.
Chicago Chris
It's
says,
gonna be a
man,
great episode. Shout out to her.
Stefano used to own that pizza joint you were at.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I have a lot of different spots that I went to. I went to Kazo's. I don't know if you guys know who Kazo is. He has a fortress in Chicago with a big wall around it. I went there. I went to Frank Nitty's house. I went to the railroad tracks where he got killed. I went to the church where Al Capone got in the shootout. Whole bunch of different places, man. And then I've been to Chicago. I mean Boston. On top of that, they in Julo Social Club. I've been there too. So I have a lot of footage for you guys. I'm gonna be bringing you. Have you ever been to Chicago?
Nah. Me, the only place I've been to is PR, Florida, Mass, Philly. PA, Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, Mass, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. Oh, Texas.
I've never been to Texas, man. I want to go to Texas. I'm gonna check out New Orleans too, man.
Texas is live, dude.
I've been wanting to go there for a long time.
New Orleans, I heard is like Bendito, they're still recovering. What about
Yeah,
you? State?
It's pretty.
Valentine Day Massacre went down. You went there?
No, I wanted to, but there's no building. They ripped the whole building down. All it is a parking lot. I didn't want to just go stare at a parking lot, you know. Cindy says I've been to Chicago, so I got some. You've been to prison in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure you heard of this guy
No,
before.
well, I've been at the
The jail. I mean, we've been to jail together. This guy's name is Michael Ross. He was a serial killer in Connecticut. He was known as the roadside strangler. He would he killed a bunch of women. So
That looks
he
like the
was born
judge.
in 1959. This dude's named Michael Bruce Ross. He died
If
in
you go to jail
2005
after
from
that,
lethal injection in
I think
Connecticut.
that's
He
I
murdered
think.
a whole bunch of people.
Damn, man. It says where or no?
His crime spree, he killed 8 different people from Cornwall Universities, a lady named Tammy from Brooklyn, Connecticut, Paula from Middletown, Connecticut, Deborah from Griswold, New York, Robin from Norwalk, Connecticut, April from Griswold, Connecticut, Leslie from Griswold, Connecticut, and Wendy from Griswold, Connecticut. In 1980, from 81 to 84, he was killing all these people. So he went to the Connecticut prison, and I was locked up at the same time when they were executing him. And I was in Osborne. You know where Osborne is? Have you ever been
Yep.
there?
Or correction? No.
So Osborne is a prison where they used to put people to death, and they turned it into kind of like a county jail part of it. So if you got arrested on charges, you would be sent there, and you would sit there in these little cells. And the day they were executing that guy, looks like Mikey Scars. Nah, it's not Mikey Scars, man. So the day he got executed, they said, "What do you want for your last meal?" And he's like, "I'm gonna eat what all the other inmates are eating." It's like this slop shit, you know? It's kind of like meat sauce, with
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah,
in it, put
yeah.
over like noodles.
Guacamole. Yeah.
So
Why would he want that?
because he did that, they changed the name of the meal to the Michael Ross. So everyone calls that meal the Michael Ross. You'll be like, "What's for dinner tonight?" And they'll be like, "The Michael Ross."
That's crazy.
Crazy, right? Yeah, Mr. Michael Ross.
Uh,
But they executed his ass, man. They weren't
what,
playing.
lethal injection?
And yeah, lethal injection. And then we got this guy, Mr. William Hoyt. He was a killer in
Hey,
Connecticut. I remember when he got
Cosenza said,
arrested in.
let's roll out Chicago Legends. That's who? That's the other mass murderer?
Yeah,
On the morning of
yeah.
February 14th,
This guy.
Sailor, 2 dressed as Chicago policemen gunned down 7 men in a Lincoln Park neighborhood garage. Damn. And this guy, all right, what's up with this dude?
Of course, this dude's name is William Hoyt. I think Hoyt. He is a Connecticut serial killer. He killed. Hold on. The murder mobile he had. He had a van. He would drive around Connecticut. He buried his victims in what he called the garden.
What?
He's sentenced to life in prison, 6 life terms, which equal 360 years. His name's William Devin Howell. He's a drifter, a prolific Connecticut serial killer. 2003, he was killing people. He got caught in 2005. I remember when he got caught. It was a big deal out here in Connecticut. Yo, this show isn't about mob stuff, Jay, man. Costanza, bro. That's save the mob shit for Chatting with Staxx, bro. This is Mugshot Monday. I mean, I can
No,
talk
he
about
said he
mob
wants to
shit,
do
but
a
we're
show
talking
with
about
you.
serial killers.
No, he said he wants to do a show with you on
Yeah,
the John Berg trial. The police commander tortured over 100 young
yeah,
black kids into confessing to crimes they were innocent of.
yeah. I've had him on. Definitely, bro. We're gonna do more shows. The scum. of Mob Tube. Genre Exposed. What's good with you, bro? Shout out to you. Put that scumbag Tony Soflo, aka George Espinada's mugshot. I don't think I have it, man. But if you get it to me, it's going up.
Get us the
But anyway,
mugshot.
this dude used to drive around in a van. He used to drive around in a van and murder women. And that was his van. It was called the Murder Machine. He would pick them up. They'd be tied in the back of the van. He'd bring them to McDonald's in New Britain. Do you know where that is? By the mall?
Yeah.
Right across from the mall. He would bring them, let them eat McDonald's, or he would eat the McDonald's, and then he would kill them and throw them in the... They have like a little woods. They have little woods like in the back of McDonald's. I have video over there too, man. And they said that there's people that they still haven't found. And I believe that if you go there, you could probably find some human parts
They
still
remain.
there. Yeah, in the garden.
Yeah,
Because
they probably.
he
They
used
probably.
to dump them there a lot.
Yeah, but they probably looked through it all. You know.
I don't know, man, because they said that they were finding bodies over and over there. And there's bodies that they haven't found. So I believe that there's still
Yeah,
parts over
animals
there.
could drag them.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. Look at all these people he killed. And I believe it was more than that, man.
One dude.
It was a big deal with the media when one guy killed all those people. It's insane, bro. And a lot of them were prostitutes and they were on drugs, so people didn't look for them, you know? He felt like they were lower class of society, so he could get away with things like that.
Said you wouldn't see me anywhere near that van.
Hell no, man. Yeah, dude's like, hey, you want a job, Zay?
It's like Scooby-Doo's vans now.
I'm good.
I'm good.
What would you do if the guy pulls up? Yo, Zay, you want a job?
Freak that van's creepy.
I mean, how many serial killers are out there that haven't been caught yet?
Right? Probably hundreds.
Think about that. Because I hear bodies coming up all the time in the woods. Another case that I wanted to talk about is it is called the Connecticut River Valley Killer.
Yeah.
These women were victims of a serial killer along 91 interstate in Connecticut River Valley in the 80s. There's a lot of different composites of this guy, but I don't think they ever caught the person. Pretty insane, man. These are all the bodies that were found. Quite a bit.
That's sick.
I know you guys probably can't read that, so let me see if I can read it.
Puzzle compound.
I'll read it. The Kuzo compound, yeah, I got video there too. I'll be dropping it soon. I have so much stuff that I gotta drop it in the right time, you know?
FBS might be one. What's that? What's FBS?
Huh?
What's FBS?
Fat ball bitch. It's abbreviation for fat ball bitch.
FBS?
We'll change that F to a B, bro.
FBB?
Yeah, he's a trash bag. We're just gonna leave him where the fuck he's at. I don't deal with people like him. So yo, in July 25th, if you guys can't read this, I'm gonna read it to you. So the victims, bodies of several women were found within 10 miles where they were last seen, within 25 miles of each other. One victim survived. Uh, Elizabeth Crinley on July 25th, 1981. Bernice, I can't say her last name, man. She went missing around 1984. Eileen, 1984. Eva, 1985. Linda, 1986. Barbara, 1987. And Jane Brewski, 1988. She's the one that lived, the last one. But
And
this
those are all
person never
what?
got caught.
Damn.
They're all what?
No, that's what I was asking if it was all by the same person.
Yeah, they believe it
That's
is.
that's sad, man.
FBB, fat ball bitch. That's his new
Hey,
name, man.
yeah, I do.
Say you got people in PA.
Yeah, lots of people.
I got
Lot,
people in PA, man. Shout out
lots of
to my guys in Philly, man. Philly Phil, man. There's a lot of people out there in Philly that I respect. I've been there quite a bit too. Philly's like probably one of the hubs when I travel a lot. It's a place that I go quite a bit, man. That place is it's insane. Like you wouldn't believe it unless you were there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. My grandmother, I think, lives in Reading, Pennsylvania. I think. Feel like you know my face.
Philly's getting worse, man. Worse and worse. Like no end in sight.
Nah. Southwest. I don't know. I've never been to PA like that. I went and
Said I'm from
visited
the Southwest.
Pennsylvania, family in Reading, and then I'm the Pope.
You might be confusing him with Jack Black, bro. Right?
Or the midget Jason Momoa.
Bro, it's World War Z down that bitch. Yeah, it is, man. It
Yankees
really
for
is.
life.
It's insane. Yankees for life. What's good with you, bro? Yo, let me show you a clip of, if I can. I don't know. Let me show you a clip of Kensington again, man.
What up, Yankees?
All right, man. Here we go. And this was in May, I believe.
What's the video?
This is, yeah.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I can afford this car. 170.
It's just crazy, man. This is what it's like out there every day. People going to school. Little kids walking on their way to school have to see this type of shit.
No way, bro.
I love how he puts people on blast. Whoever does
That's
these
out here,
videos, man.
dude.
Shout out to this guy.
That's
Yo,
out
that's in
here.
the US, man. No, man, it's in Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm about to shock the world, bro. This is what Philadelphia, this is what the US looks like, man. And he puts people on blast. He'll show their face, everything. Because it says 57 people out, 5,700 people out there are homeless. 950 of them do not have shelter. And a lot of them aren't eating. It's insane. It's insane the way that these people live.
Wild Man says, "What's up, Staxx?"
What's good with you, bro? Shout out to you, man, JoJo. Yo, if people on here watching this and you're struggling with drug addiction, go get help. There's definitely chance for you. You can change your life. It doesn't matter how far gone you are. I mean, some people are too far gone, but I mean, if you're willing to put in a little bit of effort, I think it can go a long way. You know? Let's go to the good parts of town. Look at her. She keeps eyeing this dude.
He probably messes with her, so or always records her, so she already knows. Damn.
She's definitely out there tricking.
Yep.
100%, bro.
No diggity.
Officials do not arrest homeless people. Their chances of finding housing are raised because they raise the costs. They said they're not. Nasty chicks out there tricking. Damn, bro.
That's sad, yo. They're from the
She's not
surrounding
high.
and they get lost out there.
Yo, a lot of them come from the surrounding areas, like the suburbs. These are like good kids from the suburbs. They come out there, they get high, they never leave. They end up staying there, being homeless, tricking. Like that girl, man. She should not be out there, bro. Look how young that chick is. It's insane. That's Needle Park.
That's what it's called,
You
Needle
said there's
Park?
so many needles on the ground out there. Yeah, man.
Oh,
It's called Needle Park. Look, there's little kids out there, man.
that's sad, bro.
Yo, if anyone's watching on Facebook, man, I apologize. I can't get to your comments. I can't see them because I'm going through StreamYard. It won't let me see the comments. Shout out to Steve, man. Mike Kontz, what's up with you, bro? StreamYard. It won't let me see the comments.
Now you gotta
Shout out to Mike Nash. Kontz, what's up with you, bro? I know I'm shutting it off. Hold on. I got it.
You gave a shout to who? Mike Nash?
Yeah, Mike Nash. Shout out to you, bro. Hit the side button, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, let's mute that.
Yo.
What up? Yo, a lot of this is a lot of the US is like this, man. Parts of New York are like this. There's parts of I just fixed the YouTube the Facebook thing. Shout out to Steve. Now I can see your comments on StreamYard. I just fixed the YouTube the Facebook thing. Shout out to Steve. Now I can see your comments. Yo, you gotta shut that off, bruh. Hold up. Got it?
Yo, for some reason the speakers
there's a sick delay.
Because I got
There's a crazy delay, bro. Yo, you got to go out and come back in when you get a call, bro.
I got a what?
You heard? You got to leave and come back in.
All right.
It'll reset it. Look at all these people just sitting on the block. It's insane. Do you still talk to what?
Do you still talk to YOKer?
I don't know who that is, bro.
It's going to turn into a place like the movie Fort Apache, the Bronx. Damn. He's got me dying. Come on, Zay.
Nah, man, I haven't spoke to him. I'm sure he's a little upset that I left, but hey, it is what it is. My life, not his. But yeah, I got no problems with them. I left Minnesota because it just wasn't for me, man. But yeah, shout out to shout out to everybody in Minnesota. Shout out to them for giving me an opportunity. It just wasn't for me, man. That's why I came back. But shout out to Freshwater DJs. Look at that, yo. They just stand there all fucking crowded around. Yo, one of the days it was pouring outside, right? And they're all just sitting under that bridge right there. Like the corner, they're all just sitting there under the bridge while it's pouring. It looked like it was the end of the world, man. And the police just parked right there. I mean, there's been murders on that corner. Look how dirty it is out there, bro.
That's sick, bro.
It's almost unbelievable, right?
That's recent video?
Yeah, bro. Some of this shit's from yesterday, man.
Chacho, man.
This video was shot on Kensington Avenue in Philadelphia.
Damn, bro.
Here, I'm gonna get you. Let me see. I'm gonna get you another video. I'm gonna get you a video from today or yesterday. All right.
That's crazy, cuz. That's crazy, cuz.
The crazy call.
That's crazy, cuz.
What's today's date? 9.
Today's the 9/11, 9/12. No, 9/11. No,
bro.
12, 12, 12.
Right
12.
here. Here it is. Got it right here, bro. Hold on.
Today's the 12th. We are all the Amish people in PA.
But they only have them from the day before. So here is from yesterday. This video is from yesterday.
He said they'll watch you get killed. Who, the Amish people? The Amish
He's
mafia?
talking about the people out there. They'll run through they'll run right through your fucking pockets and everything, bro. Shout out to SBC News for providing this video. Go check them out. I'll put a link for the channel in the description of this video.
Damn.
Dude, they're all out there on drugs, high on drugs. It's insane.
Young as fuck, yo.
Yo, you'll see them booting up in their neck and everything, man. It's crazy.
Today is my mom's birthday. Second.
Wow.
Second
I'm sorry to hear that.
Happy heavenly
sorry
birthday.
to hear that. Rest in peace to your mom. Happy birthday to your mom. It's really sad that people live like that out there, you know?
That's sick, bro. That's sad. That's heartbreaking, man.
It really is. Look at this shit, bro.
Like,
Look
yo,
at
you
them
gotta
falling out.
give,
People are trying to help them.
you gotta give New York credit, bro. New York cleaned up. They used to be like that.
Nah, there's places in New York that look just like this, bro.
For real? Not no more. No way.
Yes, there
Dude,
is, man. I'm telling you, bro. I've been out there. I've been out there. I've been out there this year, man. And it's definitely like this. When you walk outside the bus station in New York City, it looks just like this. Same shit. Crazy. It's not as bad. It's definitely not as bad as Philly, but
dude, I don't see it nowhere near that. Bad. Cause not even Hartford is that
man,
bad.
Next time I go there, yeah, it is pretty bad. But next time I go to New York City, I'm gonna take a video in front of the bus station, and you're gonna tell me. Shit's crazy, man. That's like one of the meeting spots where everybody meets up.
I don't know. When I go to
I know
Brooklyn,
people who are addicted to drugs. Yo, I know people who were addicted to drugs, went here and ran the streets for however long, and they were able to pull themselves out and get sober, and they're still doing good to this day, man.
God bless
And that has to be terrible. Look at this young girl sitting there nodding out on the corner.
them people, man.
There's girls getting snatched up every day out there in broad daylight. I believe it, man. That's the trafficking thing, man. Loco,
Yeah.
what's up with you, bro? Loco freestyle.
What up, though?
It's really sad. And yo, there's drug dealers profiting off of all these people's misery. You know what I'm saying?
The bus stop on 42nd Street, it ain't like it used to be. Shit, it used to be like that. It ain't like that no more.
Nah, I'm talking about the bus stop at Grand Central, bro. The one in New York City where the Greyhound goes when you get out and you walk out to the streets. There's drug addicts all over the place. Fucking women screaming at people, and it was insane when I was there last time.
That's sad, yo.
These people are off their rocker, man. Yo, a lot of these people can work. A lot of them can work. But they don't want to. They want to stay around there and act like they're children. Oh, I can't do it. I'm on drugs. I don't feel good. All these people need to be snatched off the street, put in a rehab, and forced to get clean. Like, what's the solution to this problem, though? For real, like, what is the solution?
Like what Asia does. Uh, the penalty of sales of narcotic is a life penalty, death penalty.
On Park
Trump
Ave in
was
Harlem
saying
don't
that.
even look
Trump
like
was saying
that.
that
Chicago
before he
South
left
Side,
presidency.
same thing. Zombies everywhere. New Haven, there's parts of New Haven that look like this.
Yeah, true. Remember that video I showed you from Fairfield or whatever
But
that
look
I
at all
found
those
on
people,
Snapchat?
bro. Honestly, I think that was yeah, parts of Fairfield are bad, bro. That's Hamden, parts of Hamden are bad. But this is like the epicenter of heroin
Yeah,
and
I bet.
addiction. It's like it's crazy, bro.
That's
And you
it.
know there's
And
drug dealers
guaranteed at
all over
one
the
time
place
she looked.
profiting off of
Guaranteed
this
that
shit.
chick was hot at one time, dude. That's sad.
Real sad, bro. Yo, there's people walking around with abscesses on their arms. They don't take care of themselves. They don't take showers. They're not brushing their teeth. They're not, it's really sad, bro. All these people
That's
have
it.
families.
Yeah, but 90% of them have guaranteed have mental health issues also that are, um, you know, I don't know. We're not in their shoes. It just sucks, man. That's sad.
I mean,
What's
that's why I
that?
help out, man. That's why I try to help out. Got to get the dealers. It's sad. This shit ain't wishing that, but that's the truth. Kill the source. It's definitely true, man. The dealers need to be stopped because once you stop the dealers with the heroin, then they're not gonna have anywhere else to go. Like they're
Yeah.
gonna have to get clean. They're not gonna be people out there to sell them drugs. There's drug dealers all around this place. Can you imagine being out there in the rain and they can't even you can't even put it in yourself to get the fuck out of the rain, bro? You're just sitting out in the rain. Craziness, man. Shout out to my boy Dave, man. My boy Dave posts a lot of videos where he's around. He takes drives around this place. Shout out to Little Mario. Go check out his channel too. It's my guy right there. I'm gonna have him on soon for another interview,
that's a
Mario. We
fact.
gotta set it up,
That's a
bro.
fact. What mental health does contribute to
Establish
not a
rules,
lot of
consequences. They own blocks, bro. Different stamps on blocks. I know, man. They could take them out. They need to really all they gotta do is get some of these users, right? To set up the dealers. And you take them right the fuck out. And then you take the people who are selling to these people and you have them set up the guys that are over them. But there's definitely a way to get the people off the streets. If they take out the Italian mob, you don't think they can take out these fucking guys?
I don't know, man. Because
Street
guaranteed,
level dealers,
yo,
dealers,
listen,
bro.
guaranteed 40% of them is the cops putting that shit on the street.
I know, probably is, man. A lot of them arresting people,
That's the
taking the
sad part.
drugs, and just putting it
Yep,
right back out on the street.
yep, exactly. Sad, man.
Yeah, and it never stops, bro. These people are going to be out there 24 hours a day. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's 4 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon. It's going to look this way, the way it looks. Merlino still holds Philly down. Shout out to Joey Merlino, man. He was born into that shit. Yeah, that's why I want to come on so I can finally have a voice. I've been on the dark side and back. I got my story to tell. Definitely, man. 100%. Ray Bans. We'll do an interview. Do what we can, bro. That's why I give back, bro. That's why I go and volunteer my time. Brian's Angels. Shout out to Brian's Angels. If you guys don't know, go to briansangels.org. She helps the community where I'm from, and you guys can help your community too. So what's good with you, Zay? What you got going on today, man?
Man, gelling, maintaining. Staying sober and maintaining, my brother. I don't got nothing special, is what
Definitely,
I mean.
bro.
Not special.
I do. I do.
Yeah, what do
I
you
got
got going
something
on?
special brewing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the show.
I'm cooking.
You cooking something up.
Yeah, man. I'm doing cooking something up for the people,
Cooking
man. So you
something up
guys
for
out
the
there.
crowd. Letting them hear it because it's going to be loud. Bristol's finest. Call me your highness. After this, yo, let's go drink some Heinekens.
Oh, some wine shit.
Speak to taxx.
Staxx is
Speak to
it's
talk.
like a clip on a gun when it goes down. The next one comes out. Speak to facts. Staxx, definitely, man.
It's like
Yeah,
a
man. The
shirt.
interview I'm gonna be doing in a little while. It's gonna be good.
And then what? You said Wednesdays,
Matter of fact,
Ladies of Mafia?
no. I got it a little. It's a little disorganized, but I'm getting it together, man. But the Women of the Mafia, that one's gonna be dropping this week, sometime this
Okay.
week. I'm not really sure exactly where I'm gonna drop it, but Women of the Mafia. If you guys wanna, you can call into the show. Me and Lisa will be on, dropping some knowledge. So we got some good shows planned for you guys. So just stay tuned, man. And rest in peace to everyone who lost their life on 9/11.
9/11. Again. 9/11. Amen
You got
to
any
them
shout
people,
outs?
man.
You got any shout outs you want to give, bro, before we go?
For me? I like to give shout outs to all
Yeah.
the families who lost in 9/11 and all the New Yorkers that struggled during that time. Like to give shout outs to the New York Giants Nation. They Guan. No, but real talk. I just like to give thanks to the Lord, and to my family, of course, friends. Shout out to, all my peoples out there where you at. Yay, yay. But yeah, and to the Mugshot Mondays.
Yeah, man.
People, the Mugshot
You already know we
Mondalians.
got the Mugshot Monday community, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be back here next Monday for another event. So stay tuned, man. We got a lot of stuff to bring you guys. Women of the Mafia, new episodes coming out this week. Ramundi's going to be back around, so we're going to chop it up with him. I got other interviews dropping this week, so stay tuned. Ray Ban said he's going to come on soon, so we'll have a show with him. And you can donate to the show. You can hit up my Cash App. It's $Bill Staxx.
And make sure you pick up his merch.
And
Staxx merch.
Yeah, man. Hit me up for a hoodie if you want a hoodie. We got John Gotti hoodies, John Gotti t-shirts. The hoodies are $50. The t-shirts are $20. So hit me up and check out briansangels.org. She got the front page of the Bristol Press today, I'm pretty sure. And just trying to help the community. So handle business and check out my shows, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells so you can get my videos every time they drop. Peace out, Cindy. Peace out, Gravesend. Zip. Peace out to everybody that's been watching, supporting from day one. I appreciate you. Peace out, Zay.
Crest out. Later.